We heading in the right direction? I guess so. Oh, sweetie. Family, never forsake it. Oh, there's like a cave over here that I never noticed.
Tell me, what have
I
you
do
learned?
believe you are ready, Caligos.
What is your oath?
This world is... I depart for Valdrakken shortly, hero. Don't wait for me. I'll be there when you arrive.
It's just so happy to know that I have family. Yes, yes. Sorry for getting emotional. No, don't be afraid of your feelings. It's just that, you know, I've seen this a couple of times now, and anything that you could possibly say is not going to move me emotionally. Well, except if every single time that lady tells me to tell her son that she loves him, that shit always kills me. But any other time, I'm fine. Yeah, we're super close to leveling. We have some quests in Valdrakken that we're turning in as a matter of fact. And yeah, hopefully, you know, getting to Valdrakken at 69 giggity is enough to fucking... You only get like one quest, like one level's worth of experience from doing the campaign there. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Cobalt Assembly. I'd never done anything for this area. Whoa. There's a whole lot of weathers going on. Oh, baby. Oh, my sweetie. Yes, there are. Yes, there are, my honey. Oh, my honey. I think we just made it.
These are alarming tidings that you bring us. Ah, here is our champion.
The consequences will be dire. Ah, sweetie. Yes, you my honey. Oh, my honey.
We secured the Azure archives.
But Razaketh still plans to murder us.
Allow me to introduce you to Captain Drime.
Oh.
She oversees security here in Valdrakken.
The Scale-sworn root out any primalist
Come here, you.
dare infest our city. Go swiftly.
Hey, give me that quest.
My forces protect.
Give me it. No, baby, don't play with that wire, please, hon. Daddy will not, his mic will break, and that'll be just another stress-related thing that I'm gonna have to worry about. Please, honey. Oh, my honey.
The Isles
Dude didn't even give me experience for this. Come on. A 306 pole arm. Well, I guess it is technically an upgrade. Ding, guys, ding. I'm supposed to be fighting illusions and shit.
I doubt the primalists come to bank vaults to discuss their plans, but we may still overhear something useful. Act like you are inspecting one of the holding chests.
Excuse me.
Apologies. There is nothing here awaiting you.
What do you mean? Come on,
This is such
I
bull.
said it would be here.
I have not seen him. Come to think of it, I have not seen any.
You're lying. You're lying to me. I don't know why you're lying. I'm gonna get destructive.
The waters flow again.
Liar. Down his ass. So we only need to kill 3 before we find those gobos down there, so here's one.
We serve once more.
Oh, it is a little laggy here. Oh, it is just the littlest of laggy. Are one of you guys secretly an infiltrator? I just need to kill one more infiltrator.
But keep your wits about you.
Yeah, Fury of the Eagle does a decent chunk of damage whenever it's up. Oh, goodness.
Do you seek knowledge? We have been scattered so long.
Oh, you're a dragon lady. You just take the form of a Pandaren.
Any news?
A delay.
What did this have on it?
They are still
Crit haste?
before the
Nice.
Still? Should they not have found it by now?
I am sure everything will be handled by the time our benefactor is already.
He? Shut up, fool. Oh, right, sorry. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, these guys are always 3 goblins, so... Whoa. Okay, I'm not gonna question it. These dudes don't even give me experience. How lame.
People come here for commerce. Find a place to blend in with the merchants and keep your ears.
Did you hear? A drake tells me that the Trueborn are on the move. Something important is
I'm
about to
definitely
happen.
just being inconspicuous.
I do not know the details, but he is close to finding it.
Yeah, the intro to Valdrakken is not like too egregious.
Order. Report back. Glory to Valdrakken.
This guy will give me some more supplies. What a lovely time to be alive. Where's that Gobbo that I'm supposed to help with his little flying machine project? Where he go? Where he go? Thought he was over here somewhere. Not as well acquainted with this place. Pardon me for dropping in. Hope I'm not interrupting anything. Ah, here it is. Learning ingenuity. I could have done this while we were here. There's like no real reason why I couldn't, but it took me away from... No, sweetie. No, sweetie. Took me away from... where I needed to go to get to Waking Shores. No, sweetie. No, my sweetie. They get super fast. Hi, baby. Come here, baby. I had to give my cat some treats. Good thing I didn't die. That could have been a possibility. Could have been a possibility. That doesn't make any fucking sense. That was definitely a possibility. Me straight up dying. But it worked out.
Welcome, adventurer.
Yeah, this is how you start the creation catalyst stuff. We're not doing that yet. Travel to Southgate Hold. Oh, look, that world quest isn't up where you have to fly through the harpy rings, but we definitely killed a lot more rares, it feels like. At least 2 more that I didn't kill on those other characters, so I think we should be fine. Again, these enemies are rather nasty, so watch out. They put shields on themselves, they deal a fuck ton of damage. I don't know how many I could comfortably pull, but we shall see. No messing around this time, like we gotta kill him as quickly as possible. Like I can kill 4 of them as long as my skills are up. Inspect the body. Queen Gertrude. Could you like come here, please? Thank you. I'd really love it if you could come here. Can definitely feel the difference whenever you have like on-demand AoE. Filthy traitor. Definitely got this done way faster. Did you take explosive shot? I'm in the process of taking it, but I don't have it yet. I won't get it until 70. Instead, I took the AoE Serpent Sting talent. Yeah, I just had to follow my heart on this one. And being able to put AoE Serpent Stings on dudes felt better to me. Listen to my heart. What's, An agility cape. Crit verse, huh? I mean, I guess it'll do. So slow. How long does it last? How long does what last? Oh, you're talking about, Eagle's Fury? Ow. Honey. Queen Gertrude. Serpent Sting, 20 seconds. But it starts to deal, like, increased damage the minute they're below 40% health. Or they're, like, below... Like, it has executes on it, and so do your bleeds. I mean, if you're going to be fighting a long fight, such as fighting this guy, it's perfectly acceptable. But on most, like, short fights, yeah, it's you're not going to really see all of it. Its potential. For sure. But it's like every time I crit with something, it puts a bleed on them. All of my bleed effects deal like 50% increased damage. Crit verse versus another crit verse. 120, 110. Does it get epidemic? Like, you mean like the refreshing thing? I don't know, maybe. Serpent Sting, I'm guessing you're asking? I have no idea. Like, fights haven't really lasted long enough for me to check. It's possible. Oh shit. Like, I don't know what the actual quote-unquote best talent is. I just picked what felt right while leveling. It doesn't feel bad, like I said. It's really good. It gives me some form of, like, decently powerful, like, single target stuff, because I didn't really spec into single target. You can tell if you double apply it, it'll have lost longer than normal duration. Maybe. 17, it goes up to 19, so it only adds 2 seconds. I don't think Epidemic does double duration. It's like only a couple of extra seconds. Double duration would be wacky. It would be just a little nutty if it went from like 17 to 34 seconds Serpent Sting. And that guy's just dead. Range of the bane of my existence. For AoE purposes, anyway. Okay, still collecting rope, collecting those spearhead things. Definitely kill shit way faster on this class than my Shadow Priest, that's for damn sure. And I can handle like way more mobs on this class as well. Well, I say way more, I can handle like 4 instead of 3. Definitely, I don't know. And I kill things faster because like my abilities do a lot of damage compared to Shadow. Like, and I'm someone who loves Shadow Priest. Like I was hitting really hard with Shadow Word Death, but there's just something more quick about this. Even though it's the melee version of the class, something just feels faster about it. 33% more. Yeah, you have like a 7-second window. Like whenever your dot is like at 7 seconds, if you reapply it, you won't clip it too badly or something. No cast time, that's true. A lot of my damage did come from me having to cast stuff. Look at these guys putting on all these absorb shields and shit. How wonderful. These enemies were such a pain. They're still kind of a pain, but I deal so much damage that I can like eat through their stupid shields. Like Fury of the Eagle's damage is nuts. Like every 45 seconds you can murk dudes really hard. Especially since it's guaranteed to crit like once they're low with like 65%, and like that's like nothing in the grand scheme of things. Alright, we're done. Cause I'm immortal. Yes, immortal.
Primalists must be purged. Keep the primalists busy while I search for
Crit verse? I mean, it doesn't give me agi, so it's probably not that valuable. Even though crit and verse are some of my good stats. I will hold on to it though. I still haven't downloaded CC Sim or whatever it is to sim my gear. Whoa, is there like something in front of me? Whoa, is my hair out? Okay, dude, I see your little projectiles. That's weird. I wonder what the green drakes, the green primal drakes, I wonder what their element is. Earth? Because I feel like we already have earth dragons. Come along, Queen Gertrude.
over here. I think I found Commander Aeronog.
Dream element?
I am thankful
No,
for
baby.
your arrival. The primalists.
Company, Guardian, whatever. Because, like, you know, Razageth was lightning / wind. Iridikron is earth. Like, he's actual earth. The blue one is ice, like ice dragon magic. And the fire guy is fire. I forget his name.
That's traitor.
Nature, yeah, probably.
Defeat the primalist leader here. I will be your rear guard.
Okay, where do we go to after this? I think after this it's all the time stuff.
It is good you are here.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Report to Captain Drine.
This betrayal is painful.
Oh no, my...
At least reclaimed
Come on now.
Southgate Hope.
Is misdirection still a spell?
Though my unit fell today,
I think so.
I will always keep the memory of their courage in my heart.
I want to say it is.
Never falter in our watch for further rebellion. Farewell, hero.
Like, maybe my version of the class doesn't have it, or I have to spec into it or something. Oh, not enough lift. Whatever, let me just take the portal up. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Let me see. Do I have to spec into it? Yeah, you have to spec into it. It's still a spell. Why don't I use Hunter's Mark? Because it doesn't increase damage. It just stops them from going invisible. They, it doesn't increase your ranged attack damage on the target anymore. Causing the target to always be seen and tracked by the hunter. That's all it does. It doesn't say that it does extra damage. It's probably more of a PvP
I
thing.
require a moment of your time, hero. I promise it shall not be wasted.
But it's not like it was in Classic where it increases ranged attack damage.
Open your mind to what is yet to come.
But like if people were going in, like if I was fighting enemies that go invisible, I guess I could use it on them.
Is this hello? Oh, thank goodness you're here.
I love you.
Nothing the Time Walkers
Whoa,
can't
calm
fix.
down. There's a really cool macro you can make that makes it auto misdirect your pet and you can attach it to a skill. Oh yeah? I didn't pick it up. I didn't spec into misdirection. I went more like survival talents, no pun intended. I went
Do our best.
one, I had to pick up my interrupt. But instead of going misdirection, I went for survival of the fittest, which is a 40% damage reduction. Because outside of that, the only other thing I had was turtle. Aspect of the turtle. So I decided to go for that. It's cool. Queen Gertrude can tank dudes pretty well. Like, my guy can handle, like, one other dude. Like, he's not super squish. I used to combine it with Barrage. Oh yeah, that for sure I could see why you would combine it with Barrage, because that spell fucks people up in what you call it, dungeons and junk. You can accidentally pull lots of shit, so I would see why you would do that. Okay, well that guy's behind me. That's a real shame. You can just run up and barrage a whole group of enemies. Yeah, it's probably really good to help the tank gets lots of aggro. I got the haste buff on him. Stop him, stun him. Wingers will stun him. Don't need him healing now, do I? Okay, he's dead. Let me get the staff. Okay, I really hope I mathed it out good this time. Mathed it out well, sorry.